Hey, you guys, I'm just needing to do another video for the Lord because I have a confession to make. Um, let's see. I'll start with Minister Paul did a video today, and it's funny because or he did his weekly ministry today, and it's funny because I had sent him an email stating something where I was speaking something over my life that isn't necessarily true, and it was basically a lie from the pit of hell. And so I need to confess that sometimes I don't always speak life into my own life. I will speak over other people's lives positively, and actually on the Zoom call that I usually do during Mondays, I do 2 Zoom calls, 2 Bible studies, and I had just given this word like 3 weeks ago because we can all do this to ourselves, and I had just given this word that I thought that we needed to speak life over ourselves, and I gave a whole sermon on it, and then proceeded to fall down this rabbit hole myself. So I just needed to explain to you guys that nobody's perfect, and that we all make mistakes, and that the reason I am doing this video is to let you know that even someone, that is preaching, or teaching or exhorting or whatever, whatever you would call what I'm doing right now, I'd call it assisting, counseling, whatever. You're basically, you're still a target for the devil, okay? So I wanted to read John 10:10 to you guys, and Job 38. I'll stop at 38. Job 38, 1 through 23. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Who is that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where wast thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare if thou hast understanding. Who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest? Or who hath stretched the line upon it? Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened? Or who laid the cornerstone thereof? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy? Or who shut up the sea with doors, when it brake forth, as if it had issued out of the womb? When I made the cloud the garment thereof, and thick darkness a swaddling band for it, and break up for it decreed place, for it my decreed place, and set bars and doors, and said, Hitherto shalt thou come, but no further, and here shall thy proud waves be stayed. Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days, and caused the day spring to know his place, that it might take hold of the ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it? It is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment. And for the wicked their light is withholden, and the high arm shall be broken. Hast thou entered into the springs of the sea, or hast thou walked in the search of the depth? Have the gates of death been opened up unto thee, or hast thou seen the doors of the shadow of death? Hast thou perceived the breadth of the earth? Declare it, thou knowest it all. Where is the way where light dwelleth? And as for darkness, where is the place thereof? That thou shouldest take it to the bound thereof, and that thou shouldest know the paths to the house thereof. Knowest thou it, because thou they are then born, or because the number of thy days is great. Hast thou entered into the treasures of the snow, or hast thou seen the treasures of the hail, which I have reserved against the time of trouble, against the day of the battle and the day of battle and war. So, God is basically checking Job at the front door, okay? Because Job was asking questions about, like, well, why would you do this to me, God? Why is this happening? How can you do this to me, God? And basically, those are kind of the same questions I've been asking God, like, why? And then he referred me to Job 38. Why do the wicked seem to get away with so much? Why do the things happen in the world that are so bad? And just on and on. Anyway, God is saying here that he is the God of all, and he is the sovereign God. He is a merciful, grace-filled, loving, kind Father. And basically what he's trying to say in Job is that you weren't here at the foundation of the earth, and you were not here during all of these things that happened, so how could you ask me why I'm doing this, or what's going on, and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing? Have the wisdom and the knowledge and the discernment to know that I have, and the faith and the obedience to know that I have everything handled, is what he's trying to say in this and Job 38. Anyway, so then there was John 10:10. So John 10:10 says, "The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." So when the Lord gave me that message 2 weeks ago to give to the people that I speak to on Zoom about speaking life, he meant to speak Jesus into their life. And then for whatever reason, and I have a tendency to do this, and it's not because I think I'm a martyr or whatever, but I have a tendency not to speak that same life over my own life. And that's not what God is asking us to do. If we cannot take care of our own household, how can we go outside of our house and take care of other people? That's just the gist of it all. And I basically have been neglecting myself to help others, and I can't keep doing that. I have to speak life, over my own marriage, over my own family, and at the same time still be able to exhort and take care of the people that the Lord wants me to take care of. So anyway, I thought maybe this might touch somebody and make them to understand that even though we do the work of the Lord, we still need to do it out of, and even though I'm doing it out of love, I still need to do it out of abundance and life. Anyway, so God bless you all, and hopefully this blesses you, and I'll be praying for you. Please put your prayers in the comment section, because I pray for you all, and then I also will pray during the time that I do the Zoom calls. Anyway, so God bless you. Have a blessed day. All right, bye.